And the first team I'm going to look at is AG Insurance. They have a team built around three riders for me. Ashley Moorman, the climber, sprinter Ali Wollenston, who's already picked up a win this year, and new signing Sarah Giganta returning from a season of struggles. I think she had heart surgery last year as well. My predictions for them is that Ali Wollenston is going to pick up plenty of sprint wins, but not in the World Tour. I think she is a step below the likes of Weaver, Charlotte Kool, and Elisa Balsamo. Ashley Moorman will be aggressive. I think she'll get a lot of top five placings, but I don't think she'll compete for too many wins. She'll probably get two or three, like she did the other year with a win at Romandy. And I think Sarah Giganta is going to re-find her form that she had at Movistar and begin to show that sign of coming back into the play. Ceratizit are a team that like to be aggressive. They like to get into the breakaways, and I don't see that being any different this year. I think their main riders that they'll potentially pick up results for is the Fidanza sisters, Ariana and Martina. Um, I see them, as I said, getting into a lot of breaks, but I think they might struggle to get some results. But they'll be visible. They're in a beautiful blue and red kit. Following the retirement of the great Annemiek van Vleuten, Movistar have a fairly young squad, but they do have three riders that I think could have really big years. Classics and sprinter Emma Norsgaard, Liana Lippert, and Floortje Mackay. The latter two were brought in knowing Van Vleuten was going to retire, build them into the squad, and then this season they'll become the big leaders. And I don't see why they can't. I expect a big classics year for Emma Norsgaard. I think she'll fight at Roubaix for the win. And I expect some big wins, including a win at sort of the punchy stages of the Tour and the Giro and the Vuelta, depending on which one she does, for Liana Lippert. Elsewhere, Kat Ferguson, I'm really looking forward to see how they use her. She's only 17, so I don't imagine a lot, but I can't wait to see her talent coming out on the road. I think I'm being a little bit harsh with this one, but I think UAE ADQ may struggle to pick up the big wins in the World Tour races. They've got Chiara Consoni for the sprints, they've got Persico for the punchy days and the climbing days. I expect them to do well at the Giro, but I think outside of there at the big World Tour races, top 10, top 5, I think will be the best result. Sylvia Persico, though, I would not be surprised if she surprises me. The final team in this video is Uno X. They're a fantastic team. They had a brilliant classics year last year with Eleanor Barker. They had a decent tour as well. I expect them to be very aggressive, and I think they'll be led by Eleanor Barker, Gia Confionieri, and Amelie Didrikson. They'll be the riders I think that will be likely to pick up results if they get them. Barker in the classics, Confionieri here, there, and everywhere, and Didrikson in the sprints. I think they'll get a lot of placings. I think that's my prediction, but I don't think they'll pick up too many victories.